Okay? Can you guys hear me? Yeah. So before we begin, I want to thank everyone for coming out here today. I'm sure it means the world to both Joe and Michelle that so many of you came out to celebrate with them. As I'm sure you've noticed, this is not a traditional Catholic or Christian wedding. The plus to that is I will not be asking you to sit down, stand up, kneel, and any combination of that at any point, so you guys can all relax, which is always a plus. Now, in the same light, we will not be doing a Bible or scripture reading today. Instead, I found something I think fits these two a little better. So I believe this captures the love and passion that these two feel for each other in words that they would definitely read. We belong together, you and I. I will devote my life to you, seeking to destroy all who dare harm you. I feel linked to you, the Zelda of my heart. I will be your knight in shining armor. I will ride my trusty green dinosaur steed to the ends of each and every level, pulsating my way to you. I only have a half-life without you. With you, you complete my final fantasy. Your golden eyes are intoxicating. Your voice, a sweet ocarina song. A halo of love in your hair. Before you, I was a resident in the world of evil. With you, my soul is of the highest caliber. You are my yes, my darling sweetheart, of course. I keep you in my pocket, close to my heart. Mario is red, Sonic is blue, when you hit select, and me, Red Player number 2. So, for everyone who plays games out there, there is a solid 10 plus video game references in a pretty short span. For those of you who don't, the translation from geek to regular person is quite easy. These two truly love each other and would do anything for each other. Nothing at all will keep Joe from his princess or Michelle from her hero. And that is exactly the way that it should be. Now, what is so interesting about these two as a couple is that they are so very unique in a very peculiar way. I'm sure we can all agree that Michelle and Joe are both individuals unlike we will probably ever meet. And by some miracle, they found quite literally their perfect match. These two are truly meant for one another. They have a perfect love. Love is not about being a perfect person, nor is it about finding a perfect person. What love is about is finding a person that completes you. They fill every rough and jagged edge you may have, and gloss over every void and imperfection you have as an individual. So when you come together, you form something quite perfect. To prove that they fit quite well, I know that I will never meet another couple that will wholeheartedly agree that having a dojo next to their house, containing a sword and a comic collection to fight off the impending zombie apocalypse, is both an essential piece of calling the house a home one day, and also a financially wise decision. Now, it's things like these, the quirks, the oddball things that make us who we are, that usually drive people apart and drive people crazy about one another. But these two, every little imperfection, oddball thing they find, they just seem to love each other even more, which is how you know that they have something special. Now, I personally never would have thought I'd be saying if you're marrying anyone, anywhere, anytime, any place, but I am truly honored that I got the privilege to start you guys on your lifelong adventure, which I will say needs to be a lifetime. If I'm doing this whole thing one time, it's got to be perfect, and it's one-to-one. You guys can stay together forever. I love you both. Don't worry for me. Now, back on track. One of the greatest things about life is that two completely imperfect people, which we all are, everyone here, myself included, is imperfect in some way. But two imperfect people can come together and make a perfect match. Michelle, Joe, honestly, you guys have done that. So without further ado, and we're going to be sentimental stuff on my behalf, but not free of more video game references, it is time for the box. Joe, I requested to repeat after me at this time. Michelle. I promise to stay by your side. I promise to stay by your side. No matter what life may throw at us. No matter what promise to be everything I can for you.
I promise to be everything I can do.
I promise to always be your player number 2.
I promise to always be your player number 2.
For I know I can never be greater than you.
Or you might never be greater than you.
So be over to be part.
So be home or do me part.
So, please repeat word for word after me. Joe.
Joe.
Joey.
Joey.
Joseph.
Joseph.
I promise to stay by your side,
I promise to stay by your side,
no matter what life may throw at us.
no matter what life may throw at us.
I promise to be everything I can for you.
I promise to be everything I can for you.
I promise to always be your player number 1,
I promise to always be your player number 1,
because I know you truly believe
because I know you truly believe
there is nothing in this world greater than me.
there is nothing in this world greater than me.
To be part.
So be over to be part.
It's a chest box.
Michelle, do you take Joseph to be along with you over the time?
I do.
Joe, do you take Michelle to be along with you over the life? Well, in that case, by the power vested in me by some random online ministry that I have in Snow Cross and in Cleveland, Ohio, I am now officially and legally crowned to Mr. and Mrs. Joseph McKenna. Now I lied to everyone earlier when I said I wanted to make stand up, sit down. Everyone stand up and celebrate with me our couple's first kiss. Joe, you get this through.